So I need to move that along one as well. So that's a copy, delete, and paste section back in. There we go. And Red, the answer to your question is a woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood because a woodchuck can't chuck wood. Yes, I know someone who's played Tales of Monkey Island. So it's been 2 hours. Okay. One sec, after I do this, I'll re-announce myself. So, copy, delete, paste. So yeah, Dandaros, the answer to your question is a woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood because a woodchuck can't chuck wood. That's the tongue twister. Actually, that needs to be there. Duh. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, one sec. Okay, so brush. Whoa. Wrong tool. Actually, yeah, I kind of want that tool. Change. For pick that brush. Oh, come on. One sec. Save. Okay. It's saving the world. If I reopen the world, I should be able to do this. Actually, I'll probably leave the I made a mistake part and have a bit where I made a fucking mistake. Sue me if you want. God. One sec, I need to reopen it, don't I? Stupid thing. Sorry everyone, this is a bit of a setback because I made a fucking mistake. Unable to check version, okay. File, open. That world. Open. Maximize. Move across the screen. Please wait for it to load up again. comments on the notification thing. Why haven't I got my camera on? What was that? The reason is I'm exporting this to YouTube. Dominator. I haven't got my camera on because I'm exporting this to YouTube. Oh, sorry, Dominic. I know who you are. Sorry. Why am I saying that? Sorry. Ugh. Pick up that and brush, and we want the size of it at 4. And okay, so let's just minor unset us back. Eraser. Erase. 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 And let's just remove this whole section here. Okay, and let's just even this section off with the brush. Okay, it's still in erase mode. Unerase mode. Why isn't YouTube? No, I'm not having it on for YouTube. By exporting to... Yep, we're done. Validating world. World save is complete. That means that's okay. Creative mode. Let's IP. Oh, sure, yeah. Oh, there we go. Not that world. Showcase. Sorry. Let me wait for this to load up. Because we've unbuggered up. Okay. So, hello everybody again. I am your host, Dark Shadow J, and welcome back to Request 1, Day 1, Part 2 of Pixel Art in Terraria. Yesterday, in the last episode, we, did some stuff. Did quite a bit of a build, and made a mistake. While you were offline, while I was, at the end of the last video, I went to fix this mistake. Enemy spawns off. Toggle block reach. Set time. Time's frozen. Time is frozen. Set it to noon. And so we continue our first request after we made a mistake. So I then realized that I'm sure the abrupt end to the previous episode wasn't abrupt enough. What's that thing below mana? What thing below mana? Oh, under. Oh, that's just part of the mod. It's only about the month of May. So, for unfucking up, we welcome back, well, myself, obviously, who, if you follow on YouTube, will just hear my beautiful voice and, well, several videos of me just playing a game. It's not as fun. You should join me on Twitch. I wonder if OBS allows me to broadcast to multiple sites at once. I could be broadcasting this to YouTube as well. I reach out to no one. I literally have no one on YouTube. So yeah, we shouldn't have this mistake anymore, because everything looks significantly less offset. Actually, I'll probably leave the bit me having a rant, leave it as an annotation. Sorry, I made a mistake and fucked up. Okay, see you in a bit, Dan. Oh, someone's at the door. One sec. No. That's not there. I can't believe I actually made a mistake. Well, I make mistakes all the time. And stop talking about mistakes, because you know you're gonna make one. Again. Rule number 1. Do not talk about making mistakes, because you will make them. Well, that icicle formed really quickly. There we go. Mistake undone. Yeah, rule 1 about doing stuff. Do not talk about making mistakes, because then you know you're gonna fuck up. Yes. Way to go. I did it again. Why do I make the same mistake that I made last episode? Can I show the map? Here's the map. And back to the build. So yeah, welcome back to episode 2. Lag. It's okay, it's not finished yet. It may look amazing, but it's not done. Once we're finished, then it looks amazing. This is only the first part of the request. God, if I could... yeah, having someone building this and talking to that said person while building it would be so much easier. That's what? 1, 2... That's 4. Okay. I'll probably pick... I probably won't go with all the shades on the thing. And welcome back to space! Space! Sorry, I can't help myself. I do that each time whenever I mention space! Equip the ruler. No. Counting the blocks isn't the problem. It's counting the pixels on the image that I'm using is the problem. Because I have the grid lines turned on. And of course, when you're looking at a bunch of tiny squares, it all sort of blurs into one. counting blocks isn't an issue. Okay, I've messed up again. What were you saying about me making mistakes? I always make them. Because that's one too high. That's one too high. Seriously. What were we saying about me making mistakes? Fuck. Is the mistake solved? One sec. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, that's 4. 1, 2, 3. I believe that is. Yeah, that's 3. No one's perfect. Slight miscalculation on that one. If I make a mistake, it's usually about an hour setback. And there I go about talking about mistakes. Again. That's 3. Okay, so that's 1. What exactly am I building? Mods. So, Ellie, let the great H know what I'm building. So much dying going on in my chat. Hello? Yeah. That works. That works just as well. That's it's a mod only command. Just to stop spamming. Because at 90% of the time I'm now going to have a mod in my channel. Ellie. It's on the freaking. If you're looking at the, if you look at the Egypt, it has the request, the whole request. It's like huge. Okay, here's the bit where I usually get a bit awkward. I said I'm not going to say it out on stream. Well, Dread, if you're a zombie now, you can make more zombies. I will just answer that question with yes. Hello, Jampot. And I do not know what's going on in my chat again. I fear we have lost the chat again. Me exporting videos to YouTube with me talking about the chat, which completely is losing me. I don't know what's going on in my chat, and yes, I'm getting involved in it. Let's get back to what I'm actually doing. Yeah. So... the extra ascent speed for using fish on wings to fly up during these builds is really helpful. Space! Okay. 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 That's one lower than that. So, what am I doing? Jack the lad, I am actually building something. This is fun. What are you talking about? These builds are immensely fun. I managed to entertain people for hours. With this. I mean, seriously. Stupid Twitch only exporting in 2-hour chunks. It looks boring, but it's actually a lot of fun. If you have a better Twitch TV installed, you can actually just change it. Two, three, four. Okay. I can wait till this becomes a bigger channel. Oh, sorry, can't wait. Just imagine what's going to happen then. Yeah. One sec. One sec. I will be back very shortly. And hello, Connor Waddle. And one sec. That actually hits Nightbot's spam cap limit. Good to know. Okay, that's interesting to know this point. And no. Let's jump down here. Okay. Yes, now I need to find a silly hat. I have about 40 minutes to finish this, actually. Otherwise, this would be a to be continued thing. Luckily enough, build is not as confusing as I expected it to be in the first place, actually. And okay. One sec, let me get my amethyst gem spark blocks. Because, well, these just look generally cool. Switching between. Actually, not having my inventory so cluttered is actually really helpful as well. Why did I not think about that? That could be extremely optimal. Back to space. Yeah. Mind you, just to not clutter the world, it doesn't get... When we're done, we usually just move it. We're going to move it down to like the base of the world. This saves me having to have many different worlds. Let's see how that looks. Yeah. God. Finally. Almost done it. We're really near to be getting done, actually. It's ridiculous how much easier I made it by optimizing. And dreadfully straight in with that command. It's gonna be like one of my second most used command. Mind you, I'd logged like a counter of 50 on testing at one point when I actually had a counter on how many times I'd used that command. Much better. That's the great thing with Nightbot. Yep. Perfect height. though we're almost finishing this section. God. Dreadfully lazy, seems confused. My hand really seems to lock into an uncomfortable position while I'm on this mouse. My hand seems to sort of lock into a position. Really weird one as well. Lag. Yes, you've kind of been waiting for me to go live, haven't you, Ellie? Sorry, Ellie. And now let's and let's do this bit. This is like a stack of snow. Welcome back, Dreadfully Lazy. Didn't notice you went anywhere. This build is going to be really almost done, actually. Surprisingly, this build was... Come on, please log in under 5. Kind of about 40 minutes left. It's gonna be 3. I'm gonna log on to 4 hours. I mean, I could build this in do this all in T-edit, but then where's all the fun in that? I mean, I could easily just import it into T-edit. It would actually be so easy, it's not even funny. Then you won't have all the fun of watching me scale around the whole building, opening up the mini-map to look at how beautiful it is. Me making something I should not mention. Damn it, I've just mentioned it, haven't I? Good going, Jay, good going. I'm doing so so well. Are you asking me? I haven't even seen the first one. Oh. Sugar. One sec. One, two. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Shit. Seriously? Jay strikes again with his mistake. One, two. One. Drop down two. One. That's all the right size, though. How can I make a mistake? Without making a mistake? This is impossible. For frick's sake. Oh wait, there's another slight error up there. This one's easily fixable. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's 3, that's 4, that's 4. That's 5. Where have I made a mistake? It's also 1 too wide at one point. It's also 1 too high. Because it's like 1, 2, 3, that drop. Okay. Okay. No, wait, what? Okay. I can fix it. See? I'd gone one too high. Okay, there's the mistake. So if I remove everything from this point onwards, technically 1, 2. Wait. I'm trying to literally. Thank you, evil bunny. Hello, bunny. How are you doing? That reminds me, I should. Yeah. For that, I'm now going to start wearing a silly hat. I should have a silly hat to wear. So, come down there. Oh. Yeah. Trying to edit a mistake I somehow made. Okay. Okay, see you in a bit, Ellie. One sec. Well, dinner's ready, supposedly. Should be for like a couple of minutes. So, remove everything past this line. So removing everything past this line. So yeah, after I undo this mistake, this should be episode number 2. Rule number 1: don't make mistakes. So don't talk about mistakes, otherwise you're going to make them. The thing is, I got 90% of it right. I don't know why, but my counting seems to be really off today. Probably because I'm out of practice. Oh, that's cool. That's okay. My day's going good. Started taking requests in for pixel art now. All of this is going in a first season of pixel art. There's a whole discussion on the Steam group if a mod just types in ! Pixel art, and you must make a request, Bunny. No exceptions. You're one of the people who has to make a request. I feel like I'm bossing you around. I've been bossing people around, saying that certain people have to make requests. Don't worry, Ian's one of those people as well. It's ironic how the person who made the request has snow in the name, and I'm actually using snow as one of the main colours. So yeah. Thank you, Pokemon Dude. This is actually being posted to YouTube, so I'm not doing my face. One sec. So, yeah, toggle block reach. Well, you can request it there, if you don't know what to... Don't worry, I'll make sure Ian and Flux request as well. Let's just tidy this bit up again before I go off to dinner. Because, you know, memory. I'll obviously forget. You know me, typical memory. There's that stack again. Run out. Seriously, I run out of slime. So, I'm gonna go on break. Luckily enough, when I'm exporting to YouTube, I can edit this bit out. So, yeah, as I said, I'm gonna go on break now. So, I'll just leave it like this. Okay, I'm gonna be back in a bit then. And okay, I'm back. Have no fear, I'm back. Everyone, I'm back. I can now edit that bit out. So let's get straight back to work. Okay, jump straight back into this. Luckily enough, I can edit that out on YouTube. Thanks. Now we can finish undoing what I had done. Yeah, welcome back, Bunny, as well. I was going to send off the finished first part of this all the way to someone. Welcome back to you, Bunny, as well. So glad that secrets are in your own. Actually, because they're changing the crafting system, it's implementing in arcade mode. Doesn't necessarily mean we're going to be able to craft stuff in arcade mode. Because if you can't get the materials, which I just unlocked my second perk slot for, so I've now got a better shield. God, next week it's gonna happen. It should. Next week it's probably gonna be the update. That's awesome. An update to the front line, a frontline update. Wow. No lag again. I wonder if I disconnected. Did I disconnect? Please tell me I didn't disconnect. Yes, I didn't disconnect. No, I only want this to be 2 episodes long. Evil Bunny was evil. Wait, what? Okay. Run my hands together for a bit. Stretch my hands. Okay. Seeing it here, Cruzette's Twilight Sparkle impression. Okay. Hopefully I haven't got myself on mute. That would be absolutely ridiculous. Actually, that's a good point to notice. That's where this bit ends. And there we go, Ellie. Which friend? Emails, tell me now who this friend was. Who this friend is. Well, it's not a friend I follow, then. Oh, Sphereax. Oh yeah, the Sphereax. One, two, three, four. Okay, one more. That should be good. Alright, fine. God. Come on. What? What's that, bunny? Ellie. Random. So that bit's that. That's that. Sorry, that's that bit done. Ugh. Falling over my words now. This is going to be a really funny export to YouTube. And that's it. That is interesting to know, Bunny. Which is why we always call her Bunny. I did not understand the evil part. I think she's the non-streamer I know with the most follows. Oh, that's Titanstone. Aaron. Great name, actually. Yeah. The going to mention has been fixed. Because we know what happens whenever I mention that. Don't we, Ellie? I wonder if that counts as mentioning it. This could be like in the title. Hello, Epic Ninja. Ellie, seriously? You're going to do this again? We're not playing the guessing game, though. Ellie, I told you can literally tell them. do I? Right. This is going to be a 3-episode one. You're not a failure, Ellie. No, you're not. And when I say yeah, it's final. I don't hate you. Yeah, that's my job to do. I'm supposed to beat myself up about everything. Now we've got to cheer up Ellie, haven't we? Wait. One sec. Waiting a sec. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's that bit. And okay. And let's get this finished. finished. 1. We're almost done. And is that? There are bits that stick out. Now it's just a rush to the finish before this last few minutes are over. What am I making? Bryce Robinson, Ellie. You know the drill, just let them know what I'm making. It's one of those first requests. It's on the first request on that page. Hello, one more supper again. Hello, Kyler as well. I'm catching like the very last moments of the stream. Hopefully the last few minutes, because I need to work fast. So my building, Ellie, you know the drill. You can also, on that link I should also add, I have to rush, serious. I'm literally pressed for time. When I stop it'll be for the finished thing. I'm literally rushing to the finish now. Okay, as I said, I'm literally racing for the finish. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All flashes up. Okay. Seriously pressing for time to try and fit this in 2 episodes. Come on. Come on, I need to pull out another stack of frozen slime as well. No. And we're done. And time on that. Okay. And we're done. The first part of this request is now done. The first part of this request is now done. So, obviously from me, this is Dark Shadow J. So, tomorrow. Congratulations. So, yeah. So, in our next episode, we will be continuing with this request, the next request. Well, the next part of this request. This is like 3 requests long. No, my fingers aren't hurting. It's just my hand locks into an awkward position while holding the mouse. It's really getting a friendly mouse. So, obviously, yeah, this will be going straight to YouTube. I don't know, my hand just locks around the mouse, and because it's also, you don't have to keep clicking for placing blocks. So, yeah. Thank you, obviously, yeah. Thank you, obviously, to everyone for sticking around as long as they have. Probably doubt that there's going to be like 4 hours of content because of all the like little bits where I mess up. I'm going to literally just like edit those out. You know, all the bits where I make a mistake, I can just edit them out. So yeah. Let's see who can raid. Of course, as always, we're going to do a raid. Yeah. We shall raid. And of course, see you then.